Hey guys, what's happening? Today is the 13th of September 2021. We're at a typical job site. This concrete basement's coming out of the ground. We're looking at 12-inch thick walls. And on the other side where the gentleman in the orange is standing, we got about a dozen conduits to get through the wall. And I'm going to show you how we're going to get there. So we have about 4 different sizes of conduits that are going through that 12-inch thick wall. Represented here 1 inch, 2 inch, and 4 inch. We do have some 3 inch. I just don't have something handy to show you. So what we did was figured out what the length of our couplings are, and then had nipples made specifically so that we end up with 12 inches from here to here, with a little bit of adjustability. So once we get these in place, we can measure off the form and know that we're exactly 12 inches on this end. And that's for every size of pipe, like so. And then we got caps for these. These are just plumbing caps. So this is obviously a 4 inch, and we flipped it inside out, or backwards, however you want to say it. We drilled a hole right in the center to put a screw through. And so this allows you to, from one side of the wall, from the inside of the wall, because they're doing the form boards on the inside of the concrete wall first, we can lay out, one person can lay out a hole through the form boards, drill a hole, run a screw through, and then take this cap off, thread the cap on from the other side of the wall, and then just screw the coupling to it. So I'm going to show you, because Joe's setting up to do the second row of these inserts in this wall right now, and he's able to do it essentially by himself. I came out to give him a hand, he was half done. I go, wow, this is pretty slick, it's pretty efficient, and it's too good not to share. So we're going to share this with you in case this works out good for you guys. We have a detail about waterproofing that requires 6 inches of waterproofing around each pipe. So we've got a foot separation both horizontally and vertically. So everybody's going to have a little bit different spec to work from, but that's why our spacing is the way it is, and I'll show you it from the wall. Alright, so Joe's going to do the 3 inch, show you how easy this is. So he's already run the screw in through the plywood from the other side. Sorry, I don't have a tripod or anything with me today. This is a impromptu video. So right now he's screwing on the plastic cap through the screw that's already in the plywood. We've already drilled a hole in the center of the cap. He'll just get it tight up against the plywood.
Of course, the screw is spinning on me.
And now we'll screw the pipe on. He was able to do the top row from reaching over the wall from the scaffold that's already in place. So this side we're on a ladder. Of course, the screw is turning on this one. So now Joe will do a 2 inch, same procedure. Spin the cap on. And then spin our double coupling with a nipple between on till it gets tight. And then from the other side we will mark our screws with a little bit of fluorescent paint. Now for the 1 inch, which we're using caps from a bell box, the aluminum flat caps. So they're just going to screw right on. Again, we'll mark the screws from the other side so the guys that are stripping the forms know what screws to remove. so it doesn't mess up their forms, and all we leave them is a very small screw hole, which should be fine. And then the last 1 inch for that side. Everybody's got their own methods. We kicked this around quite a while and came up with this one, and it's really gone very well. You can see one person can do it. It's pretty slick. Once this side of the form goes on, we can come back in and throw another screw in, and that'll be that. So we just wanted to show it to you in case it is useful to you. Show you a quick glimpse. We laid all this out a month or two ago. All of our dimensions and our conduit sizes, so forth, gave us a little sketch so we know just how to position things and how far off the column lines and all that stuff. And it worked out real good. Guys, thanks for watching. Throw your comments down below. Hope you can use this information, and we'll catch you next time.